This is kind of a career where you can be your own boss. It's a road trip. You get paid for a road trip.
I needed to have a job that would pay the bills and have my family be taken care of, and I could be home every night. I could drive truck and make a really good wage and not have to go back to school for it.
I kind of wanted a new career chapter in my life. I wanted to move on to bigger and better things, and I knew that the trucking industry, it's a recession-proof job, and it's limitless. It's endless. The possibilities are endless.
I really wanted to see the country, and I was single at the time, so I thought the best way to do that would be to get paid for it and drive a truck.
If you like driving, being out on the road, seeing the country, that's kind of what I wanted to do, and I got to see quite a bit of it.
The benefits of being a truck driver is you're your own person. You don't have a boss looking over your neck every single minute of the day. At the same time, you're making some pretty good money. Health insurance for you, for your dependents, 401ks, dental vision plans that are really good. Paid vacation, and the list just goes on and on.
There is decent money, yes, and I think it's getting better. It's going to keep going up because we need truck drivers.
The big topic for the past 10 years has been driver shortage, and now it has really manifested itself. There is a huge shortage for drivers right now, and it's a very good way to make a living. I mean, you can make a very substantial living driving a truck these days.
Nationwide, there's a truck driver shortage that exceeds an estimated 75,000 right now. And in the next 4 to 5 years, they're expecting that number to grow.
The trucking industry is going through a real challenge right now because there's a shortage of truck drivers. And we personally need truck drivers in our company. I could hire 23 drivers right now.
We're a growing company. We need 100 drivers by the end of the year. And that's just here in the Valley. Nationwide, there's a need. You could have a job tomorrow if you had your license, your CDL, you had some skills behind you, you could be driving tomorrow.
Right, so if you want to become a truck driver, there's schools locally, and there's also money available to pay for your tuition. The local workforce board will pay you almost 100% of your tuition to go to these schools. There's a large need for long-haul truck drivers right now, but there's also a need for local drivers because of log trucks, dump trucks, rock trucks, garbage trucks. They all need CDLs, so we need truck drivers.
But there are several good truck driving schools right around here in this area. Usually in about 4 weeks, you can get your CDL and be licensed to drive a truck.
So getting into the truck driving industry could possibly be one of the easiest, simplest career changes one could ever make.
There's a need. You are in such demand. At this academy, we do our homework, our due diligence, and you're going to be actually hireable before you even start our academy. We know that you're going to go to work, and then 4 weeks later, you pick the company and you're on the way.
Once you complete your testing for your CDL at the truck driving school, get aboard with a trucking company that has a training program, and at that point on, you're on track in your first year to make somewhere close to $45,000 more, and then the sky's the limit. You could very easily be up in that $75,000 to $80,000 range within just a few short years.
You can be a truck driver. Most cases you can be a regional truck driver or local and have family life and make a good living wage and not have to go back to school for a length of time.
It's a good, honest living. What's more important is taking care of your family. And that's why I do what I do.
I love to travel. I love the open road. It's good income, good benefits. The trucking company, the nation lives off of it. So I love what I do. I don't have anybody over my shoulder, and I'm given the freedom I need, and I love it. It's definitely an accomplishment, and I'm glad I did it. Definitely something to be proud of.